Hello, people of God. I salute you all wherever you are. Today, on our mental health, we are looking at mastering the art of mental assassination. How to be a murderer of negative thought. What are negative thoughts? Negative thoughts are things that comes within your mind, things that contradict to your beliefs and the things that you really want to do or to achieve. Anything that tells you, I cannot do this, I can't do that, I can't go there, I don't have the capacity, I don't have the ability, I am off the track, I can't do this, I am giving up. All these things are attributes to a negative thought. So, how do you deal with these? When you are faced of in your life, in the life that we live, there are a lot of the things that pressures our minds. It can easily become breed grounds. Our minds can become breed grounds for negative thoughts. These thoughts, if left unchecked, can poison our outlook of life, and it can hinder our progress and dim our potential for happiness and success. However, just as a skilled assassin eliminates their target with precision and efficiency, we too can learn to eradicate negative thought from our minds with the practical skills and determination. So the first step in becoming a murderer of negative thought is awareness. We must train ourselves to recognize when negative thought begins to infiltrate our minds, whether it is self-doubt, whether it is fear, whether it is criticism, whether it's identifying these toxic thoughts is crucial to our ability to combat them effectively. If we fail to become aware of that particular thing that we are going through, if we fail to become aware of it, it is difficult for us to even deal with it, because we might not even know that we are dealing with what we call negativity. We might not know. So awareness is very crucial, and awareness is very important. Once we have identified a negative thought, we must then interrogate it. Ask ourselves, is this thought based on reality, or is it merely a product of my imagination? Or often negative thoughts are rooted in irrational fear or distorted perspective of reality. So by challenging the validity of these thoughts, we can begin to dismantle their power over us. Once we are able to challenge it, we immediately dismantle it. But if you fail to do, it gets hallowed on you. It gets so close to your soul. It gets so close to your heart. And so the moment you begin to think about it, then it is going the negative way, instead of it bringing you into the positivity. So we must also replace negative thoughts with positive affirmation. I mostly and normally say is that whatever we declare with our mouth, whatever we declare with our minds, whatever we declare with our heart, sometimes our mouth is closed, but the mind is speaking. Sometimes the mind is even sleeping, but the heart is also doing the talking for us. And so when we begin to affirm positively, when we begin to tell, when we begin to say things positively, proactively, being able to do, we affirm to eliminate everything that will be a trace to this negative thought. And so we must learn to eradicate these thoughts. Affirm. Say to yourself, I am capable, I can do it, I am wealthy, I am in control, I have overcome, I have taken over, I have crossed over, I have moved forward, I have done it, it is done. The more you affirm, the more you keep saying, the more you keep doing, the more you keep glorying yourself, then these kind of thoughts of negative will run away. It will just leave you. Your emotions will become upright, and these can serve as a powerful antidote to negativity. Consistency is key. Consistency in our quest to become murderers of negative thoughts. Like any skill, mastering the act of mental assassination requires practice and repetition. Make a habit of monitoring your thoughts. Monitor your thought. What do you think about daily? In the minute, in that hour, in that day, during that week, during that month, during that year? What was the things that you were thinking about? What were the thoughts that were going through your mind, your emotions, your psychological being? What was it going through? What was it? Because if you fail to regularly monitor these, we will accumulate a lot of negativity in our heart, in our mind, in our realm, and for all we know, this negativity will affect us. And so we have to be swiftly neutralize it with positive affirmation. Every day you have to affirm. Every minute you have to say something good to yourself. If you feel that you are going low, you are drowning, you are going to that pit, you have to come up to yourself and tell yourself, hey, no, I am able to do this. I can overcome it. In fact, I have overcome. I will do. I will make. Tell your soul, look into the mirror. Communicate to yourself and speak that positive to your whole being, looking at you face to face in the mirror. We have to remember that becoming a murderer of negative thought is not one-time event. No. It takes time. It takes a little while. But then because your mind is aware and you are making that effort to change from that negative to positive, you could tell that your mindset, your psychological being, your physical being, your realm, they are all tuning into that positivity. And so it is not just about a day to become that master, but then your daily life activity. Every day as you speak, every day as you do, every day as you proclaim, every day as you mention, every day as you do, you become that master of that act, that no negative thoughts can be in your spirit. Because as soon as they come, your body, your mind, your soul, it is telling them that no, this is a no-go area. Our boundaries is not certain for negativity to come in. And in this case, you will be that master to be able to come over any negative thought. And so, with patience, persistence, and commitment to self-improvement, we can cultivate a mindset that is impervious for the destructive influence of negative thought. Remember, Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12 tells us that the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any two-edged sword. This means that when we speak his word, it has the literal power in the spiritual realm, and it has the power to destroy the negative thought and anything that is attempting to bother us. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Keep sharing. Let's help people. Let's help many to be able to master the act of mental assassination. Be the one to control your life. Be the light of your life. Be that light. Speak to your soul. Speak to yourself. Make sure you are taking good care of your mindset so that every negativity that will come to your doorstep will not even try, because your spirit, your emotion, everything is positive. Let the clothes that you wear become so positive that if you dash your clothes to somebody to wear, if the person has a negative thought, immediately it will flee away, because your life has been a masterpiece for others. Thank you. This is your woman counselor, Mrs. Charity Aduma Zanu. See you another time. Thank you.